Hello, my name is Amy Palmer, and I am the General Manager of Booby Trap Escape Rooms in Wisconsin Dells. So when we initially decided that we wanted to add escape rooms, we looked into other companies, we thought about doing it ourselves. Ultimately, we decided to go with Creative Works. We were blown away by their theming. You walk into the rooms and you really do get that wow factor. They're great, you're totally immersed into it. And then we really enjoyed the tech side of their escape rooms. You didn't feel bogged down with all the props and the stuff. It gave the rooms a very clean, open feel that we were a big fan of. And then of course, their customer service has been phenomenal from the beginning when we initially reached out all the way until where we are today. Running an escape room business it's a little bit all over the place. We kind of jumped in and didn't know where we were going with it, but Creative Works has definitely made the path a little bit easier. Like I said, working together, having them help us out with the training, the theming, recommendations, all that kind of stuff, and really supplying us with that turnkey product, which is what we're looking for. The fact that they come and when they leave, you have everything from the room, the design, the props, how to solve it, and even your Bible, your book on how to solve everything in the room. It's just phenomenal, really. 4 years ago, we started with the 2 rooms, and now we have 6 rooms with Slimeworks and Cell Blocky, all of them from Creative Works. The reason we've continued to use Creative Works and will continue to use Creative Works is, first of all, the theming is phenomenal. The customers really enjoy their rooms. They're blown away by what they look like when they walk in. But also the support and the customer service that we receive from Creative Works along the way. It really, they grow with you. They help you along the way with the rooms, and you don't feel like they just install your rooms and leave you. So having that support has been phenomenal from day one all the way up until we have 6 rooms. So now that we have 6 rooms from Creative Works, some of them 4 years old, we're still seeing great performance from all of them. They book rainy Saturday, we're booking open to close on all the rooms. Cell Blocky has been hugely popular since we installed it, but we've got the classics like Mayday is always a great one for larger groups. We see a lot of return on that, and it kind of depends on the week. Sometimes Pharaohs is in the lead and sometimes Inventors, so we really see a good balance of people wanting to come back and play all those rooms still. So as we put a lot of people through and the rooms get used heavily, the best part about Creative Works is they're willing to listen and help us along the way. So if there's a prop that maybe is getting worn too fast or the customers are not really loving the puzzle, they're completely open to working with us to make a puzzle a little bit better, make it more user-friendly, or send us new props that maybe are built to last a little bit longer. So that's the best part, is they're willing to listen and grow with you and not just leave you hanging with something that's not working quite right. Working with Creative Works for as long as we have, we've definitely got to know everyone there. Like I said, the support from them has been phenomenal. So, people like Mark, who came here for one of our first installs and, he's grown through the company, we've grown as a company, and still, having that trust in him, knowing that, we can reach out when needed and he'll help us out. Matt and Richard have been here for multiple installs. We've gotten to know them very well. Clint in support, answers all of our phone calls, helps us out whenever needed. So it's definitely a great team. You get to know people individually and they understand your business and are really willing to help you out along the way. Anyone who's looking at Creative Works, we definitely highly recommend them. Like I said, everything from the theming, which is, I can't say enough, is just people are just blown away by how great it is when you walk in. It's so immersive. The tech side of things, you just don't see a ton of that in escape rooms. You don't have all the dirty props and the stuff to put away. It's just such a clean look with all the tech. And then, like I said, I can't say enough about the customer service and the support. They're always there. They're willing to work with you and come up with a solution always that works for you as well as works for them.